Good morning, BMW. Good morning, YouTubers. Welcome to BMW Programming and Encoding channel on YouTube. Today we're working on a BMW G16, and then we replace this module here, GHAS, Adjusted Limited Slip Differential. But when we calculate measure plan, we see that the IHKA has a coding file called the ID 000A2EE, right? So we generate a file in the backend. This is the file that is generated for secure coding. This is called secure coding request. This is it right here. Alright. Yeah, man. So it's because of the IHKA, it's been secured by BMW, because BMW probably secured it because it's a model that people can steal, and then you reuse it in another BMW vehicle. And then again, the persons them who make the IHKA, they may need to get paid, and they try to secure some kind of thing about the model and so on. So that is why they probably have it as a secure coding file here. See that? This is the ID of the file. And this is the version of the file. It's looking for the version 044. This is the version that is calculated for it right here. And these are the subversion. And this is the patch level. See that? Alright, let us go on IHKA now and look if we can see these numbers relevant. Let us see if we can find it here. Here is it. As you can see there, see you have 4004 and 022. See that? And what we have here is see that? It is looking for this one. Is this one right here on the current version? The subversion on it is 022. But the this is the main version 4. You can see. Let me see if we can put it to the side here. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna go down this, right? I'm gonna go back here. See that? Alright, I'm going to go back some more a little bit to the right. I'm going to go back here. Put the cursor over the IHKA model on the tree. Look at it. I'm going to go back up here again. It's being blacked out. Alright, there it goes. You see that? The CAFD file, the coding application file data, that says A2EE. Yeah, it's secure. I'm going to download this on the back end from the online AOS system. I wish I download it already on the laptop. I'm going to install it. Alright, but first I'm going to shut off this IHKA here. I'm going to the registry to make some tweaks. Alright, to make the installation here of the install, if the IHKA AOS, we work on the same laptop in which the IHKA offline worked. If we're going to the registry to make some tweaks. So, alright. You all get the point. Boom. Woo-wee. Yeah. So watch you now. We're going to shut down this now, because see now, this is the measure plan, the service plan. This is it right here. We download these enabling codes. These enabling codes are basically put right here. This is the enabling code right here. See them? For the unit 1BE, and we have 1BE here. See them? 1BE. Alright? And we have multiple of them there, 1BE. Usually 3 files in it. You know, see that 1BE. That is the application ID for ED unit, NGU, ED unit version 3H3, Sirius XM online radio. Yes, this is an enable code feature. And then we have also right here speech processing, which comes with an hardware application ID and FSC code, application ID of 17D. So we look right here, if we have that code here, here's it right here. And here's it right here. I'll see one more for the file but right here. See the other two 1BE file here. See them? This is for the Sirius. These 1BE. They are the ones who enable satellite Sirius XM online radio. Just right here. These files, right? This one here. Alright, let me see if we can put on touch the this one here and this one here and then this one here. See them? 3 files usually come for each application, right? In the FSC pack. And then also 17D. So we'll go back here and look for 17D. 17D would be one here, and then the other one here, and then we find the other one right here. See them? 3 of them. See them? Yeah. And then we look for the next one, 173. Let us see if we find 173. And then 173 now will be navigation software application. So therefore we will see if we find it here. Either it's there or not. Okay, I just saw it. Here's it. That. And then we find the next one. Here's the next file. The next 2 right here. See them there? And then we look for the next one. Enabling code for the receiver audio model. This is basically put, you know, I don't know. This is the amplifier. I think it's the amplifier. This one. But on this card, the G16, they call it the receiver audio model. They do not call it amplifier anymore, or AMP or something like that. So it's responsible for active sound design. So 1B4 is the application ID FSC code. Let's see if we can find 1B4 here. Ah, I just saw it. Here's it. And here's the next one. See that? Cool. All the FSC code right here for what we need to enable these features right here. Alright. These features are currently enabled right here in vehicle information and vehicle equipment right here. See them? Most of them is enabled. You have 1B4 is rejected. The receiver audio module perhaps be a used module. So that is why it's not. Alright, see this one here? It's if it's rejected here, it's because it's a used RAM on the car. There's somebody buy a used receiver audio module. So therefore this is not coming on the car from factory and so on. And we can go there and test for it to look for RAM here. We can go here, look for RAM. Here's it right here. We can click on it and we'll click on call up ECU function. So we're going to look at the date in which the module was released from the factory and the programming date. You know, we're going to look at it and see. Alright, see? It was released in either June or I think it released roughly the 6th of July 2023. And it comes out for a 2024 model on a car like this car. This car comes out on July here, 07/23, so it will be released as a 2024 model year. See that? So the last time that this model was programmed is the 12th of July 2023. Alright, so this model is taken from a different car. You know what I mean? Because if this model, this receiver audio model, was actually came on the car from factory, we wouldn't have this situation right here. We wouldn't have this situation right here about enabling codes. This right here would be showed up. This one right here. Yeah, this one would have the activation code activated right here in vehicle equipment. You see that? It wouldn't show rejected. It showed that all these right here for the KFOS. You see them? All of them show the FSC accepted because this is where, as it is from factory. See them? And this one. See that? The DME release start engine, release remote engine start 1 and 2 for the 2 DMEs that is on the car. See that? Yeah, so this one is used module. So I'm going to type to the owner here, our Jamaican brother Andre. Yeah, so ECU validation. If you're going to need ECU validation as well, another JSON file, ECU with a JSON file from the BMW online system. So we're going to now shut down this. We're going to shut this down. And let me see if I can go to operation report. Let me save operation report. This is the operation report. I think to the consideration the things that we do on the car, and it's stored right here like as if, you know. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to save a copy of this operation report, just in case if we need to look back on it of what was the work that we read out on the car, or we get the car, or what we read out, and what measure plan we calculate and so on. So we call it that. Boom. So we're gonna close out ISTA now. Boom, 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 and then we're gonna go to this right here. Close out the whole thing. Close out the whole thing, and then we have to we can now close that off. We need to get this file here, this secure file here, this one that says A2EE. We need to get it downloaded by the BMW ISTA AOS installation, right? Yeah, so that is what we're going to go fishing for now. Alright, boom. So we're going to close off ISTA because we have to close it off because we're going to install now. And we have to go here in the registry. We have to go here, boom. And this is how we make the change. This is the registry entry for this one right here. See? That one. This is the offline ISTA right here. It's installed right here on the laptop. It is installed right here. See the path? This is the path of it. This is installed in program data, in the BMW folder, in the ISPI subfolder data trick ISTA, Rheingold, blah, blah, blah. See there? That's it. That's the offline one. So right there. This is the part of it right here in the install location. Alright, so what we're going to do now to install whatever, we highlight that, then we click the back arrow, and then we click offline, and then we leave it at that. We have to rename it because it's when you install IHKA AOS is going to put its own register entries with the same folder name right there in the BMW group subfolder that says ISPI. So that's why we have to name it like that. Otherwise, the IHKA AOS won't work. If you just call it that, just make sure the word, there's no space, or you can, type something before this word so that the IHKA can read it. Whenever, if you launch this right now, it's gonna not launch. You're gonna say the IHKA need to be reinstalled because it can't read the register entry of the location of the software and the version numbers. See that? All right. So that is what we do. Close the registry, and then now we can now go fishing and install the online system. So let us right click here, and then we're gonna extract to the name of the folder right here. Choose that one, and then see there. Boom. It starts to drop it right here. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Drink some water. Which will dry your friend. Cool. Alright, it done now, friend. So watch out now. Installation, you click on that. Now we click install. Alright. And you will wait. Alright. I'm gonna pause the video for now because it's gonna take some time to finish. Yeah, man, we are installed right now. It should do right. If there's the one party. We want ID for gentlemen. That's somebody from ID, man. Your fathers are 200 father the angels. Then we are praying up on it and give you people and stuff. Ask you for ID. Stop fuck with people in the country. Cool? Yeah, man. Change up. So that you'll be giving yourself a fight. Alright, try to get money. Try to get money. And oh, check for updates. Okay, I know. Yeah, I don't really want it. I want to install that now. We need to install IHKA AOS programming data second. After we install IHKA AOS. Yeah. My boy, I put him on him thing. I was saying my blood. A crazy thing I go on over here. First, I got destroy the USA. New York City and Miami, Washington, DC. Enough people where you're going to baptize in our family, they're going to lose their money in the bank. Enough people where you're going to die when Persia launch nuclear ICBM to America, yeah? Enough people are going to die. The country is going to be destroyed. The USA government do wrong doing to Persia 72 years ago. Then they shot down their airline in July 3rd, 1988, Flight 655. Then Mr. President Trump come in and compound the situation. Give order to kill Qasem Soleimani in Iraq in January 2020. You all are going to be forgiven. Understand? By Persia for that. Not for you going to die for that. And the military bases over there, and the Navy over the Middle East, you're not going to sneak them. Those military men over there are going to be stranded away from their country, thousands of miles from their country, and they're going to die badly. And many of them are going to be captured by Persian forces and the other Muslim men who are going to fight for Iran. Enough Muslim men are going to be like scattered all over Iran. The military on that side, the US military, they're going to be defeated. not going to win nothing. They're going to be defeated by Muslim men. Muslims are a large amount of men. They are not a small amount. Persia have several missile cities, over 100,000 ballistic missiles, and they are actually now doing enrichment of uranium and plutonium. They're going to make some of those long-range ICBMs deliver those nuclear warheads. In America, they're going to destroy USA and Canada and the UK and Israel and Saudi Arabia and probably Dubai. Those are the countries Iran are going to take out. Alright? Your government wrongdoing, sell out all of you to the sword. So go and study the prophecy in the book of Revelation and Daniel and to try to save yourself. When you make yourself enemy to black people, Yahweh will make your people as be blinded to the prophecies he foretold in the book of Revelation. So you cannot see it, but you're going to play out and you can save yourself. Alright? Yeah, your people one part, you're wise with your pretty looks, but you're one part spiritually, you're a fool. You don't see how you're going to end up. You know? Yeah, your people don't foresee that. You don't foresee where you're going to end up as a country, as a people. You're selling out yourself to the sword of Persia. Chinese and Russian forces is going to fight for them. Chinese and Russian forces are called death and hell that follow the rider and the pale horse. Them same one is the pale horse. And them same one is the rider of it. And the action in war they're going to do to you over here, right? And the Russians do to the NATO countries is going to become called pale, mean bleak and merciful. That's why the color is pale, like the color of their flesh over there. They're living in the cold, so it made the yellow flesh become more bleaker. Pinkish like, you know, and you all call it white. So the country gonna be destroyed by Persia first, the Russian and Chinese forces, and then the Russian them destroy NATO countries. It's gonna be wicked. Nasser must even write off it in his quatrain, right? Nasser must write 1,000 prophecies, he call it quatrain. If you write 100 prophecies, he call it centuries. You need to read them. And then a man named Oral Wells, he made a documentary in 1981 called The Man Who Saw Tomorrow. You need to type in that shit in YouTube and download it or watch it. You need to watch it. And what he said about Iran going to do to the West. It's true. You need to watch those things, man. Police work is a distraction, but big old distraction. Alright, we finished install IHKA. So we are going to go to, alright, we're going to install this firmware here. We're going to install the new firmware, overwrite the previous firmware that is on the laptop. We install that because we don't know which IHKA is using, if it's IHKA Genuine Next or the old IHKA A2. So I just hope it's Genuine IHKA, because in April 25 last month, BMW blocked IHKA A1 and IHKA A2 from being used on their IHKA AOS system. So just ask Andre if you have Genuine IHKA. Genuine IHKA Next. BMW AG blocks IHKA A1 and IHKA A2 from being used by IHKA AOS since April 2025. So you get fucked if he can't get it, he's not going to get to do that work on the car. So we go back to Chrome. And then we go here, and then we click Start. Alright, Chrome is refreshing. Alright, see this right here? We just click Refresh. You see, you get that because we did not use the website and click on it, so the timing is coming out of synchronicity, you know? Yeah, so we have to refresh it with function 5 on the keyboard, and then we refresh it and let the web page reload again, and then we download the config file that start IHKA on the laptop. Well, well, well. Here we go again. He responded. Alright, yes, Genuine BMW. Alright, cool, no big deal. Alright, see that? The page reloaded, and we have no vehicle diagnostic IHKA, so we scroll down now, and then we look for this right here. Alright, everybody on YouTube, you see this? We have to copy this right here, and they say we should put it in Java right here. So let's just show people how you do this right here. We'll try to pick Java. I will go right here, configure Java. and then we click security tab right here, and then we click edit list, and then we click add, and then this little window open up. You press Ctrl V after you copy this right here. You have to highlight this right here like this, and press on the keyboard Ctrl C, or you could click press shift and click, and then copy, and then you go here to Java, and then you click right here in the box, and you press Ctrl with the letter V. Alright, and then you paste it, right? But we already put one there. See that? There's a command there. It is for the browser to see that right here. See? It's already in there, right here. It's a security prompt, so that the security prompt, you know, for Java, it is bypass as I. You know? Alright, so we're gonna click start. We're gonna download a start config, this one, and then we're gonna open up it right there. We're gonna right click on it. We're gonna click properties, and we're gonna unblock it. And so on. Alright, the unblock feature, let us see if this is Windows Pro. The unblock feature here, we usually go to, what we do again, there's somewhere, I don't remember, fret, I mean, let us click it, let us launch it. Let us see if IHKA will now come up without an H. Alright. Oh, wow, really? Shit. Who comes? How the fuck this? Maybe I have to restart the laptop. I gotta restart the laptop. Alright, I gotta restart the goddamn laptop. Because this is bullshit. You're not supposed to give me that shit, you know what I'm saying? Let me print this right here, and we're gonna, let me bookmark this. Let me bookmark this the AOS right here. Let me bookmark bar, done. It should show up. Alright, the bookmark bar needs to be enabled to be shown here. I don't know where I go to do this on the Chrome. Shit. Fuck. Enable bookmark bar right here, enable. Show bookmark bar, here's it. It should show right here, see that? And then we're supposed to have right here. See that? Right here. We want to put this right here at the top right here, see? That's what we want to have. Then we can shut this down. We can log out. Shut it down. We're going to restart the laptop because the IHKA is installed now, but there's a trick. When you launch the config launcher right here, when you launch this config launcher right here, it talk about that IHKA failed to launch. I think it's because of the registry files are not being seen. Here's it. You see, these are the registry files that is deposited by the installation of IHKA. See them? Yeah, it is there. So if you get this right here, I've done before a restarting of the laptop. We have to restart the laptop for the files somehow to be refreshed. So we go to actions here and we reboot by TeamViewer, and then we wait and we wait. Alright, so we're gonna pause it for now. Alright, here's our TeamViewer reconnect. Fly up on the screen now. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let us open up my Chrome. I hate this fucking shit, man. Why do I always come up with this fucking bullshit, man? We're gonna go back here on our IHKA that we bookmarked. Oh no, this is not supposed to be giving us that. We paid already. It's supposed to give us the login part. Yeah, oh, it's a, because of this, Barn Motors, that's not what we log in with. We have to go here and remove this. And click enter now. Yeah, this is the one we log in with. It's my ID right here. So, oh man, come on dude. I mean, you always have this password shit, man. Yeah, this is my password there, dude. Anybody can use it around the world, okay? No big deal, man. Alright, we click on login and wait a couple of seconds, probably about 10 seconds, then it's gonna come up over with the next page, and then it's gonna show that we should accept, blah blah blah. There it goes. Agree, disagree. Right here, click I agree. Alright, when we download before, the IHKA configuration right here in downloads folder, we have to remove this one. We can't use this one to open the IHKA, we have to delete it, remove it. And then we have to come back here and go on IHKA ALS again and come back right here. This is why I hate BMW shit, man. I hate this fucking system that these German assholes set up, you know what I mean? I really don't know. It takes long to load, you know what I mean? I just take long to load. I hate this shit, man. I just don't like use this IHKA's crap, bro. Alright, refresh the registry with a restart and the IHKA installation. And we think the IHKA installation is somewhere here. And it's somewhere here in add remove programs. I don't know. It's really a very fucked up program. I hate using it. Here's it. Here's it right here. The firmware, these are the firmware update that we just installed, as you can see the date, say May 4. And this is the BMW Group IHKA AOS we just installed, yeah. And then the programming file is down here at the bottom. It's at the bottom here, somewhere hiding. Oh shit. Didn't I install it? Oh, here's it. Yeah, here's it right here. So 7.4 gig, here's it right here, saying May 4, yeah, I installed it. So alright, let us click, let's scroll down, and then we click again start. And let us go back again to the downloads folder, and here's a new one. We're going to right click and we'll click properties, we're going to unblock it, and then we'll go to let us see if it will now start up the whole program on the laptop. It should work because I restarted the laptop. It should see all the entries in the registry and check. It's running its background check. Let us see. It is running background check if everything is okay. Checking the version. Alright. And it's checking the registry entries. And let us see if it will really bring up the whole software mask on the screen. And then we're ready to rock and roll. No, we can't turn on it. We'll turn on the firewall. Alright, the IHKA AOS now comes up on the screen. Alright, so we need to read through this bullshit. It's the mileage notes, blah 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 blah. One whole heap of things you have to read. I mean, I click accept, and we go here settings. I make some little tweaks here for my own selfish reasons. Come on, man, motherfucking laptop is so slow. Shit. Damn. It's so freaking slow, dude. Yeah, alright, it's been checked. So usually we can keep the files on it. It said restrict display in time frame for new item 6 months, blah blah blah. We can put 12 months, or we also can put never and so on, you know. Delete local case data. We can keep the local case data forever because, you know, we want it for research purposes, and we look at now the dealer data, and we look at also the service data here and blah blah blah, right? So this is the IHKA application, and this is the service data. The PSDZ data, this is what is called the service data. Look at the programming I-step levels. Alright. Alright, these are the I-level targets. That is in the latest software version. And client initial settings, we leave that. We don't interfere with it. Anyway, we're gonna connect via ENET local network via the Ethernet connection on the laptop, and that's what that means. Alright, we're not gonna restart shit. We're gonna click case, we'll click read out, and then we go to boom and click full identification. Hey, the video screen capture software probably reached now probably 30 minutes. Let's just check it. It's 29 and 37 seconds. I just see that. You know, I'm gonna basically put pause it for now. Alright, here's a warning here. Important. The end of use for ICOM A1 and A2 in Eastern April 25, use is no longer possible for that date. Alright. Come up ICOM, should show up right here. I don't know. I don't know, it takes so long. He said he has genuine ICOM next, so let us wait and see. The ICOM IP should show up right here on the connection manager. It takes so fucking long. Alright, usually when you download files, you have to right click to unblock shit like this. Like I said before, you have to go right here to make it be like whenever Windows download a file, especially in Windows 10, it marks the files as blocked, right? For security purposes, right? So that no file can execute on its own, like with an executable auto executor. So we go right here, type in GP for group policy edit, and this is what we're looking for right here. GP edit MSC, right click, I will click run as administrator, and then we'll open it up, and then we'll go right here, and then we can go here, and then we can look for something called we'll go Windows templates. Let us look for Windows components. This one right here says attachment manager. You go right here, and then you click on the one that says here, do not preserve zone information in file attachments. The zone information is really roughly the zone. Let's say if you disable this policy setting, Windows marks the file attachment with their zone information. Alright, it said if you enable this policy setting, Windows does not mark the file attachment with their zone information. So you want to click enable right here, so that the Windows, when they download a file, Windows does not mark the file attachment with your zone information to say block or unblock, right? So you apply and click OK, good. Any files now you download from the internet, it will not show now right here to be blocked. And that you have to click the checkbox right here to say unblock. Alright, so we can delete this. We can go back to Chrome, and we can click start and see we can download another one. And here's the other one here. Just click. When you look now, right click, properties. See, it's clear. See, you don't see it anymore. Alright, that is what that does. Okay, people? Good. Alright, to turn off the firewall and the firewall domain, we go right here, the top one right here, this one at the top. We can now collapse this, and we go right here, computer configuration, and we go right here to administrative templates, and then we go here to Windows components, and then we'll go to network. Let me see if I can find network. Wait. No, that's not the one. We'll go here, system. I might say no, network right here, network. Sorry, that one we'll go to that one, and then we go to network connection. This one. Double click, open it. Then we click right here, Windows Defender Firewall. We click that one, and then we go for domain. If you want to turn off the entire domain for public and private networks, we go right here and we go for this one that says let me expand this out some more. We go for this one that says protect all network connections. See, and it shows already right here the state not configured. So we double click on it to open it up, and then we click right here. It said if you enable this policy setting, Windows Defender Firewall runs and ignores the computer configuration. Alright, the computer configuration is this one right here. This. That is the computer configuration, right? This is it right here. So we're going to turn off virus and threat protection, and also this one right here, alright? That is the computer configuration. So if we said, it said right here, if we disable this policy setting, Windows Defender Firewall does not run. This is the only way to ensure that Windows Defender Firewall does not run, and administrators who log on locally cannot start it. Yeah. So we gotta click disable right here so that we turn off the whole thing, right? Yeah. That's it. Alright? Yeah. So we can't have nobody to run it and blah blah blah. But we just want it to be disabled for the sake of reading out the car. Alright, the icon is not showing up here. I don't know why, man. Shit, what's a long time this thing is waiting here. This is not right. This is bullshit. I don't know why this dude, it's not showing up. Fuck. The icon is not genuine that he has it. Yeah, the Eastern not seeing your genuine icon serial number, bro. Yeah, manager. Fuck him. Spend up some money again for him just pay nearly 200 now. See that the system take long to find the icon, just bullshit. I'm gonna pause the video for now, man. This shit is running very long. The video now reached 33 minutes and about 35 minutes and 40 seconds now. Alright, it's asking for firmware now. Alright, so we're gonna click that, and we're gonna click firmware, click configure vehicle interface. Alright, to make the icon be seen by the new IHKA after April 2025 here, we have to now unplug the icon from the car, unplug it back, and we'll click on the IHKA right here and the VIN number. Firmware update meaning that we have to install this latest firmware here that we downloaded on it. Right, these right here, one of them, IHKA firmware, this one, IHKA X firmware. I downloaded it's right here. Here's it right here. We installed it already, so we are going to now click configure. He said, for the configuration of the vehicle interface, make absolutely sure that the device uses constant supply with voltage. If the voltage supply is insufficient, this can lead to serious problems with application. Alright, cool. He said, be aware, the update process can take up to 4 minutes. During this time, do not disconnect the power supply of the icon. The icon may only be unplugged when it reappears in the connection overview. Yeah, so we're gonna, alright, so once we come up with this, we click and it shows you this again. We click on it and then we go forward again. Click on it. And then we read it and we go over it again. Alright, and it's going to go through it now. It's going to go through it. Alright, it's not, so what we do, we click on it again. Let us see if it will go over it again and update the thing. Okay, it keeps throwing it out, but I don't know why. Maybe it's not genuine icon. Maybe it's not genuine icon. Okay, it's going through it now. So please wait one moment. Okay, it's now writing the file to it. Oh, see, no, it's 3 times we have to go through it. 3 times we have to go through the shit. It's going through the fucking thing. Let me write something to do it, man. Finally, pause the video for now and we wait. Alright, let us look. Again, what is going on here, dude? Let us click again. I don't know if genuine icon, so let us look. Oh, it's the same shit. I don't know what's going on. Alright, so they say as default icon, so define, so no. You don't have to default the shit. No, you don't have to define that. You don't have to check that shit, though. You don't have to check it. Let me see if they will go through now. Alright, same thing. I'm going to do this through the web interface. I'm going to do this through the web interface here. We're going to go to Chrome. We're going to type in the, we're going to click ISO radar. Let me see if I can look at the IP. The IP is this one here, 169.254.233.247. We're going to do this right here. Now we're going to type in root in lowercase. And then we're going to type in uppercase. And we're going to type in this, I don't know, the password here would be something like this. NZY11502. So let us see if this password still work. NZY11502. Let me see if it still work. Copy. Let me see if it still work. I don't know. Yeah, it allows you to sign into the IHKA interface. So I don't know how Chrome does not give me the option to save it. Let's just look at the current LAN settings. Right now, if it is DHCP, yeah, here's it right here, DHCP enabled. So we go back here to home, and we'll go back right here to update firmware, and then we look at what the current firmware package is right here. The image version is 423, and then we go on the downloads folder, and then we look at what we downloaded here. See there, IHKA next here, 425. Cool. 425 is in it, right? And we also can go exactly to the location where we actually install that file. We go here, program data, is the ISPI data, and then trick, and then here's it right here, and then that is it right here, 425.10, and that is it. This is the image root, and this is the application. See that? So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go to right here. We're gonna look at this right here. Right now, it's already check default system, so you leave it there, click choose. And then you go right here, see, then you go to program data folder, and then you go to BMW, then you go to ISPI, then you go to data, then you go to trick, then you go to next, and then you go to that, IHKA next, and then you click root. See, root means system, so you click root. And then you write it right here, send file. If it's right, it will not give you any exclamation. It will give you this in all black, and it will tell you right here that the file is seen, blah, blah, blah. Let's just right click yes to write the image file to it. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you do that. We'll give it some second. It is writing the image file, which is called a root file. We'll give it some time. I need a new phone. I need a Note 20 or something. Fucking Note 10, man. The phone dropped and broke on the screen. Alright. You see this right here? Do not click reboot. Don't do it yet. You only click update firmware again. Click that, and then we scroll down and we'll change from system to application. Click that right there, and then we'll click choose file. Then you'll go right here and click next app. The app means the application. See that? You choose that. And then it show you the file name right here. And then we'll click send file. And then we'll click yes, send right the image file to the flash. Woo! It's a whole process to do this shit. Alright, it's finished writing the file. So after it's done writing the two files, the root and the application, we click reboot to reboot the icon. And we wait. And we can now minimize this, and then we wait. We can also click away that. We wait. We're gonna now click away that, and then we're gonna click back. Full identification. Oh, one case already open. Alright, you have to go here active. You have to click close. Oh, it's closing it right here. See there? It's closing it. Up here, see the tab left, right, number one. Alright, good. Now we go back here. The new. We'll go back here, full identification. If there's no new case there, then we'll go through and go to the connection manager. Alright, let us see if it finds the icon now, and it shows the connection state as free. And where's iTool radar? I don't see there. iTool radar should show free. I don't know. iTool radar should show free. I don't know. iTool radar would be. Yes, I think I did install iTool radar. Here's iTool radar. Click on that. We're gonna say to see the icon online now. It doesn't show up yet, so we wait. We put that out there like that. Or just going through shit, so we gotta wait. We're gonna pause it here for now. Shit. Alright now, cool. See the icon now show free, the IP address string. Alright, let's see if we can establish connection. The fucking thing I take a time, man, to read out the car, man. I just hope we turn on the ignition, and the ignition must turn on, man, because this is the terminal at 0, but I thought I see terminal 15, man. Let me see if it will read out now the VIN number and shit. I mean, it should take a long. I hate use BMW EOS. They deliberately make the thing to run slow and hang up and go back over again, and in order for your time to be used up. I remember just thinking German money loving dirty dog shit, man, them man. I hate the fuck out of them, see you. Channel star. Watch it. And no, you can't see the blood clot. It just a show up now. Pussy clot, dog. Tell you. I'm more than an hour on a car, you know. Tell you, brother, okay. I know you can read out the other vehicle data. I just start to try to pull now vehicle detail characteristics. It's slow. Tell you, brother. See there now, just read out look a piece of shit. I hate the blood clot thing, you know. I hate BMW, I hate the fucking shit. I wish the BMW come somebody could have burned on the headquarters of Germany. I hate the pussy clot thing. I'm going to pause the video now. I nearly 1 hour the video now. Let me check it. The video they have 45 minutes now and about 38 seconds now. Blood clot, yo. Alright, the thing not done YouTube, the thing still go on. All control module communicate, see that? Alright, cool. It's still a read out vehicle data, I take our time. I go through the BDC right now. They got bomb buckler past that thing, you know. I'm still, he might text me no. Had to put up 10 was working. Alright, blah blah blah. Alright, they go past the thing. You can't pay me bad man, I don't know where and get liquid on the street. Cool. Can't pay your blood. Oh, see the car, yeah. There goes a G16 under the tent. Oh my boy, they're in New York. I saw the blood type this again. I saw my boy said the thing rain and fall upon the car went up with water. How the blood clot is? And he run the motherfucking car, the fuck up thing, watch it. He put the car over the bomb buckler window. You see, I never see that picture now. You see when the car got through the programming with IHKA, it'll go on up, it'll go on for recalibrate the window them. It'll go on initialize and to normalize the window regulator. See that? It'll go jamming up. My boy, if I know better now, what the blood clot? Oh, Andre said, oh, Andre now use him wisdom, man. Pussy clot, Alright, you see the wood struts, you see them, the wood strut. You see them can't feel it and drop them from the laptop and broke it and mash it up in it. So I use all a piece of stick and help support the money, just in case of the wood strut fail. Remember, I don't listen to my brother, you know, but I tell the young much and I know one thing to that man. Rain and fall, see the car. And that's a good program. And the IHKA model, the air condition module, it requires secure coding. We make it the only manual required. So that's why we have to be using the IHKA AOS system, you see. I'm not thing. Alright, we'll perform action plan now. Yeah man, bomb buckler. Every time BMW comes with a pussy cloud. Alright, see it now, alright, tell you for active sound design FSC. Alright, we're gonna show it you shortly there. Alright, define it on the desktop. Alright. See that? It look for this 1B4. It see the rest of them one. Okay, and this was not activated, right? That's all. Yeah, in our vehicle management, that's all. Vehicle equipment, you see? It show rejected, but it find the 1B4 application ID FSC code for the receiver audio module to activate the feature active sound design. See that? All of these is not necessary, see them? They show activated or accepted. Only this one that we just directly the IHKA, this one. Alright, it will go through the thing now. So let's hope we program the car and thing. I just hope the brother know about that. I just hope say, oh, follow up operation sunroof. You better preset the initialization of the window, not in it. Because when you run the bomb buckler car over the pussy cloud driver window, door jam. I don't know why Andrea could make that move there. I don't know why I'm couldn't. I'm more than one time I work in my years I work in, and he hear me talk about the car not to run over the window jam. Like this I say. You see? It run over the window jam. I don't know why I'm running the bomb buckler I come Ethernet cable over, you see? Right aside. Sean was far. Anyway, I just minimize it. Too much talking. I'm tired of it. I'm going to pause the video. I will go through the execution of the plan right now. I'll go back up. Cool. We can download software Unity next. You know, it will take a long time. Right now, at 6:57. Right now? Cool. I'm going to pause the video now and wait until it starts. Download the software unities, the software units, the software file, and then we'll see how long it takes for downloading and we'll turn over the video. Pause the video now. One buckler. Alright, they come up with a little fuck here. Continue with a little pussy. I think they'll come back up with one more shit. We say take the longest see with I hate use that Easter egg is fuck here, I see yo. Alright, see there now? Check in and downloading the software units. This is the software files. Which are these files right here in the module. I think right here. I'm seeing them drop down list come or none now come. The drop down list now show. I just don't like it you know. Bomb buck charge. Fuck you know. Alright, they start download this shit now. We're gonna pause the video now. Alright, the software unit is download the BMW program, the BSC now and another thing here. The GHS new module program, GHS the differential lock module. Alright. 12 minutes. So it take about from 7:57 or 7:58 to about 35 minutes, something like that. 6:59 or either 6:57 to 6:59. The software unit started download, so roughly 35 minutes, and then that's it. And about 33 minutes. Yeah, probably half an hour, a little bit over half an hour. And there goes. So the IHKA programming, but it's not code yet. Coding file will be downloaded for it, right? So let's see if we'll find it. We should find it. See it. I'm going to wait until we got it covered. Logistics. Transfer of file. Okay, there goes. The coding file is written to the IHKA, the secure coding file. Alright, no big deal, that's good sign. Alright. Let's hope it's ready to do good. Shit. Ah, the FSC code are written. There goes. Very good. Two of them. Blum. Good. We're doing well. After programming, the following control units have lost their function activation. Really? The receiver audio model? Yes? The action plan must be recalculated before reprogramming. Really? Verification of activation code status for the application. Really? What the fuck is? Alright, now it's the final report. We're gonna save this piece of shit now. This shit I run through about an hour or more. Alright, there's the job done. Come on, man, there's something I'm most slow. All right, operation plan, case report. There's our I-step target, R-step, current I-level now, 25 March, blah, blah, blah. All right. All right, now see now, the activation code accepted for, active sound and still show rejected. But these activation code work right here for this and this and this. Well, we see the audio model. I don't do good shit. I'm finished with that shit. Case report. We're gonna save this shit right here. Oh boy. I'm finishing this shit now, man. Oh, 22 file code. Secure Ethernet communication not initialized. Not locked. Not ready. Oh, why? SIBs. Control unit, no valid correction date. Yeah, I'm authorized to display the page. I guess I have to refresh that page. Oh fuck, this not lock? Really? The car needs to be reprogrammed over again. Really? Alright, so right that the AOS ticket has expired. We're gonna shut down the whole system and go back again. What a fucking thing I see. sure.